Lou Mazzanti from Bike Magazine down in San Juan Capistrano in our shop.
And what do you do?
The editor of the magazine, so I do a little bit of everything: writing, editing, ride bikes whenever we can. We're celebrating our 15th year. You know, we've made our mark, I think, you know, being a first lifestyle magazine to really hit the mountain bike space, you know, really focus on athletes, really focus on photography, quality writing, you know, super dedicated readership throughout North America, especially into Canada. One of the first magazines to really jump on the free ride scene as that started to develop, and now it kind of branched out and really hit the core trail market, dip into the free ride, race, cover it all, and do it well, I think, on our good days at least.
Very well. Cool.
What's up? I'm Morgan from Bike Magazine. This is our, we call it the Photo Saloon. This is where I shoot mostly the bigger things like the bikes, and then the smaller table here is where I shoot a little bit more of the smaller things like fresh produce. I'm the assistant photo editor, so that means that I shoot all the product for both powder and bike, and then I call in photos. So splatter, which is like our up front of the book section, newsy sort of stuff, we have to call those sort of things in. Our editors have the ideas for the stories, and then we call in the photos and make sure it matches up. And then we have other things like Grimy Handshake, where we read the story and pick a photo that we might have in our stock. And then features are usually assigned, and then we have things like SBC and other things where we assign, like My Trail, stuff that existing photos don't exist. So we have to talk to a photographer, walk them through it, talk about the space and how it's going to work, like the 7 Reasons we did with Ryan Leach a few years ago. I don't know if you want to show that to your readers.
What happened in there?
This photograph was taken in here by Glennie Friedman. He used to photograph Fugazi and Public Enemy and stuff like that. He was one of the photo editors for Action Now and Skateboarder, I believe.
And then where's the oldest? That's the newest right there.
Yeah, right here actually. So, 18.2. Come a long way. Years there for a while, and then it grew to 5 and 6 and then 7 and then back down to 6.
Wow, I was a big fan of powder. Yeah, that's for sure. I studied that thing like a Bible as well, growing up.
My name's Alan Davis, and I work at Bike Magazine. I'm the web editor guy there.
That's bikemag.com?
Bikemag.com, and also work on another website that we're going to be releasing really soon called btrails.com. It's basically a North American trail finder website, so you can go there for all your trail research.
Nice. And it's January, what, 30th?
Yeah.
How hot is it today here?
I'd say it's about 78, 80, something like that.
Class 4.
Class 4 at least.
Class 4 rapids.
So what do you call that, Ryan?
California waterfall.
Right on. So who are you?
Ryan LaBar.
Who do you work for?
Assistant editor of Bike Magazine.
Rad. Where are we riding today? What trail is this called?
Riding the Chiquita Trail. It's a shuttle from top Blue Jay Canyon down to the candy store.
Right out here, Hans Ray Country. My name is Jason Norman. I'm the web editor for Bicycle Retailer and Industry News magazine in Laguna Hills. We are in Aliso Wood Park. It's in Aliso Viejo / Laguna Beach. And
my name is Nicole Formosa. I'm with Bicycle Retailer and Industry News magazine, and just reporter, editor, kind of do pretty much everything for the magazine. And we're on a great ride today at Aliso Woods Park, just about 10 minutes from the office. We're a trade publication, basically, for the bike industry. So, you know, mostly we're tailored at bike retailers and the specialty channel, and you know, suppliers, manufacturers get the magazine. We're just pretty much trying to keep people up to date with what's going on in the industry. So Norco is close to my heart because the first time I ever did any sort of free riding was with a Norco press camp up at Whistler, and everyone was great. I'd never been on any kind of free ride bike or done any sort of downhill riding, and everyone with Norco is great. friendly Canadians.
Right on. Cool deal.
Is paved road
You know what? I don't
back down into town or
I
something?
don't know. That's a good question.